now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Frank in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Garnett, he's in at point guard. Paul Millsap out there with Whiteside. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Bulls trail by 9. Butler kicks to Ezeli. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Butler with the steal. Rose against Wade. Outside Rose. Zhang a screen. They set the pick. Rose kicks to Zhang. Rejected by Millsap. Here's Garnett. And another basket for Miami.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Rose. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Bulls trail by 11. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Garnett. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Stolen by Wade. From downtown. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Paul Millsap. And that's now 38 points for Freak.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Zhang, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Rose goes in, poked away. Hands the 12-footer. Rose has got 12.
Miami calls timeout.
Chance to check out the stats for Dwayne Wade. How he performed last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Bulls trail by 17. Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Garnett. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Ezeli. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Rose against Garnett. Wade passes to Garnett. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Zhang with a screen on Wade. Now here's Mills. D right on him. Zhang a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Wade kicks to Millsap. The dish to Whiteside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Garnett. He has 47 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Ezeli. Cunningham comes in for Zhang. And Paul subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Here's Noah. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Mills with it. Noah the screen to the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Heat leading by 21. Garnett left side.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The shot no good. The Bulls have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And the pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Here's Noah. And Lou Elbang gets the whistle that time. And Miami making a change here. Chicago also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Cunningham. And it's Rose in for Patty Mills. Noah is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Paul in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Rose. Following the basket by Freak. Rose dishes to Noah. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 8 points for Joakim Noah.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Noah. Now here's Paul. Back to Rose. Garnett with the block. Wade passes to Garnett.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half, getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Here's Paul. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Garnett. Buries the long-range jumper. Garnett's got 60.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Garnett. No good with the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Fires the three. Rebound by Dang. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Paul, no one around him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Zhang's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Paul with the ball. Now Garnett defending. From the top of the key. The shot by Paul, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Garnett. It's stolen by Garnett. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Paul's running. And it's Butler missing. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Garnett. Drains the three-pointer. Garnett's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Dishes it to Zhang. Here's Butler. Back to Zhang. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Ezeli's checked in for Zhang, and it's Cunningham in for Butler.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Bulls.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Garnett. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And he gets it back. Goes up, trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so he hits the technical free throw. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Shaq, your thoughts?
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart, you're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And folks,